Right, we're here. We're here. We're live. It is Saturday. What is today? Saturday, the 11th, 2023. I hope everyone is doing well. We're gonna try to beat this game. An attempt to beat Yoshi's Island. Whew! And I'm hepped up on some coffee, some caffeine. Hope everyone is doing well. Let's get going. Raphael's. Okay. It's crazy how much you forget about a game in a week. Okay, so last time we made it through a bunch of levels. Oh jeez, I didn't even know that fell. Made it through a bunch of levels last time. And now, already off to a bad start. Some of those Goonies have got me good. But these levels... Oh my gosh. Just with limited time to spare. Okay. These levels are tough, so let's see what can be done. These levels are tough. Oh man, so what happened? Another busy week on my end. This thing. There we go. You can't get me down there. But some big news. Big news this week. That Nintendo Direct. That Nintendo Direct came out, and boy was it a good one. I'm going to talk a little bit about that later, but first I want to try to get that groove in. I want to get that feel for these levels. It's been a while since I played these. So I can keep my baby, keep that baby Mario going. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to get that. I want to get that, get out of here. I want to get that, that save. Checkpoint. Nice. Again, this is just a casual playthrough. Not trying to get any of the other stuff. It takes too long. I've done that before. But I'm just interested in getting through this game. Nice. Uh-oh. I need to get more eggs anyway. But yeah, that Nintendo Direct that came out earlier this week. Some good things came of it. Particularly what I'm most excited about, since I am the retro guy, and I really enjoy those retro games, but I'm a fan of just, you know, collections. So they have that Game Boy and that Game Boy Advance collection. So I had to write down all the games, just because there's just so many that I haven't played that I'm interested in playing, and maybe I'll probably stream some of these. Maybe I'll stream some of these. I gotta go back and get it. Oh, that's nice to get it right there. But yeah, I think what's in store tonight, a lot of tricky levels. 2.5 hours to get through this. And the epic conclusion. Up pipes by the word. Come on. try this again. There we go. Jeez, boy. Tell you, these levels. Hope everything is coming in nice and clear. Crystal clear tonight. Run. Nice checkpoint. They are very generous with the checkpoints in this game. But now with the baby cries. The baby cries are... Oh, I didn't know I had so many. Alright. Got it? Alright. Good. Jeez. Come on, give me a break, man. just incessant sobbing. What's in here? Oh, we're already at the boss. Not bad. Only 11 minutes to get to the boss. Okay. From what I remember, this one isn't terrible. Ooh. So, got some nice old cool water tonight. I had went out to, what is it called, Lily's here in Dayton area, and it's a Caribbean style type of restaurant, and they had pretty good food. But I had some grilled drinks, and I was thinking about the Kids in the Hall skit with the grilled drink drunk, because my drink had an umbrella. Come on. Remember, it's just hard to lure him. There we go. Got one. 3 hits with this guy. He's mad now. I think he's invincible with this. Ooh. Okay. Do that. Too late. Gotta get that timing down. Oh. There we go. There we go. Raphael, the Raven, is no more. Let me check what I have going on here. Okay. Alright, on to the last world. I remember last time. I was getting a little tired. Real tired. Towards that ends, but we're gonna go that whole time. We're gonna go that whole time, 12:30. Try to get that beat. These levels are getting tough. But let me get my list up. I have some things from that Nintendo Direct that I wanted to go. So, with that Nintendo Direct, they announced the Pikmin 4. And it looked really cool. So, I played Pikmin 1 and 3, and I enjoyed both of them. But they are very stressful games, in my opinion. There's a lot of multitasking, especially with juggling the teams and the Pikmin. pretty stressful. And then you have a time limit too, so that makes matters worse. What do you think with a time limit? I think I'm not the best with, but I did get through them. The third one, I know you have three party members. First one is one, and then I've never played the second one. I do want to play that one in the future. So let's take our time going through these courses. But what was really cool with this this fourth one is you have ice Pikmin, and you were actually freezing like water, and there's more puzzles to solve with that. So I thought that was pretty cool. Get the Hadouken ones. And then there was what was it? It's like a dog-like Pikmin. And you could it was pretty cool. You could rush and just open up like different areas. So that's pretty cool in that part. And then you had the classic, what is it? Blue and yellow and red Pikmin. So they all have their different attributes. So very cool though. So I don't know if I'll pick that up or Pikmin that up, no pun intended, on a release. But it's something that I might check out in the future. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on, man. I realized I have. I gotta be conscious of lies. I don't think it really does much. Remember, these things get on you. The standard platforming. There we go. Alright. Where are we at here? Alright. Already went through this area. Oh, jeez. Okay. Gotta rush. I think that's where we coming from. Where we going? Alright. Get through. Precious checkpoint. So that was, I think that was a big one, the Nintendo Direct. But one thing that came out, and it's fairly ironic that we're doing this now, but we're playing Yoshi's Island, and the new booster course for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is going to have a brand new level, which is really cool. A brand new level that's, I don't want to do that. That's Yoshi's Island themed. So that's really cool. So I look forward to that. And they said in spring it's coming out. Oh boy. So Yoshi's Island. So they've done a lot. Do I need something here? I can't believe that happened. Alright. one time. Okay, so these tough. 3 lives. And then we had Metroid Prime Remastered coming out on the Switch. And, well, it's actually on the Switch right now. They released that. And what else is coming? So it's going to be coming up on the physical version. It's going to be released here soon. I think a few weeks. Alright, that's perfect. Get over there. Alright, got a 1-up. Okay, can't. 1. Ah, nice. Get in that goal. Get in that goal. So, with that said, I want to review some of these. Some of these other Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games. So released for the Game Boy version, and they also have Game Boy coders included. Have Tetris, Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins, Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Oh, these guys are behind there. Link's Awakening DX. So that was the re-release on the Game Boy Color. I know I played. I think I played and beat Link's Awakening, but it's been a while. I played the new version, which is really cool. Very fun. So, we have that Alone in the Dark. So I'm not too familiar with that game. I'm not too sure what that's all about. I think that was a Game Boy Color original release. And then Game and Watch Gallery 3. I'm not too familiar with that. How do you get by these guys? So we have that, and then Wario Land 3. Played Wario Land 3, and then Gargoyle's Quest. Gargoyle's Quest looks pretty interesting. I might try that one. And then also, one that I'm excited about, Kirby's Dream Land. I've never played that one, so I'm looking forward to that. So, reviewing a lot. So, I never grew up with the Game Boy. So, I never had the handheld systems. But always interested in the game. And I did test a little bit out. And they were really cool. Nintendo Switch Online. I think they look pretty good. Should be close to the end here. Alright. So Kirby and Dreamland. I'm looking forward to playing that. I think I might stream that one here. This is a star run. Run. There you go. Yeah. Kirby's doing that. I have to look at that. There. Oh, I have to wait. Yeah, Kirby's Dreamland, yeah. So that's the first one. I think it's too terrible of a game, like hard, difficulty-wise. I think it's pretty easy. How long to beat said... How long to beat said it was going to be... 45-minute playthrough? Oh, I should probably do this. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that finds the red coins. Alright, so 2 levels in so far. Two levels in. I'm liking the progress so far. Good progress. But I'm not going to jinx myself, because I know these get a lot... much harder. Alright, this one is... I remember this one. It really comes down to just patience. So... Every good Game Boy selection, they had more games coming out, obviously, and I didn't see which games were coming out. I know they tease ya. They tease ya on... We'll back over here. They tease you on what's coming out, but I think... Oh, man. Alright, 6 lives. We can do this. So let's look at the Game Boy Advance. So released. It's already up for the Game Boy Advance Minish Cap. And I recently had played that one last year, end of last year. I loved it. A very good game. It actually, I would say it's now my second favorite Zelda game that I've played. Oh, I know the Oracle of Ages and Seasons were coming out. They were releasing those in the coming weeks or months, I would say. I missed it. Well, this is the one. The one that's gonna get me. There, we're going. It's a Minish Cap I really liked. And then they have Super... What is it? It's Super Mario Advanced 4. Super Mario 3. Which I'm a little confused. I'm not too familiar. I know it's Super Mario 3. They said something something about an e-reader? E-reader levels? I'm not too sure what those are. So more levels. More levels on it. Now we got the fuzzies. Things that make you dizzy. So e-reader levels for Super Mario 3. I'm not too sure what that entails, but I would probably check it out. I mean, it's Mario 3. My question is, like, how many times can you do the same thing over and over with your assets? Nah, we're messed up. That's too long. But I mean, how much money have they made off of Super Mario Brothers 3? And I mean, it's a phenomenal game. You know, don't get me wrong. I guess you have to take advantage of it. But I never even knew the Game Boy Advance had the Super Mario Brothers 3. It's gonna do me good, but. Just gonna wait. I didn't think it was gonna go over that far. Alright, I think I might have to use this for something. You gotta be kidding me. Jeez. Oh boy. Flutter. So what else? What else is coming out for the Game Boy Advance? Which, again, I never had a Game Boy Advance. Oh, Mario Kart Super Circuit. Never played that one. I think that's one of the. They're so trolly. So, Mario Kart Super Circuit. Never played that, but you gotta just go. Okay, just go. Get these. Nice. How about there's more of that level? Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. That was released. So I think it's so when looking at like the Super Mario RPG, I think that they branched off into two paths. So you had the Paper Mario series, which I think is more popular, but then they had the handheld ones, which were on various handheld platforms. And what they did is that they're also, I guess, more of a unique RPG. But I don't know, I just don't understand like the difference differences between both of them. And I'll have to check it out. It'll probably be a while. It'll probably be a while before I check that out. WarioWare, the micro games, like quick decision little one. And then there's a puzzle game that I can't pronounce the name. Kira. But it looked pretty cool. Ooh. Go on over. Get through. Some fire bar. Can I duck? Yeah. Alright. With alright, in the zone. So I think this one is more puzzly, so I have to kind of pay attention. Into the second part. And then they have a bunch of other games coming out for the Advance, including Metroid Fusion, which is another game I recently played. Tough game, but very good. So, looking forward to it. Come on. I think this one has a key, this guy. Come on. He's on the defense. More eggs. There we go. A lot of hits. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Mullet. Okay. In there. Key door. Nice, we get a checkpoint. But it's interesting, so they're going to start releasing, it looks like. Let's see if anything's up here. Remember, they start releasing a lot of the Metroid games. I'm just going to go in all of these. Oh, the Metroid Prime. I played the third. I remember playing. I remember playing the. What is it? The first one. But I don't remember anything about it, so probably pick that up. I don't do that either. I'll probably pick that one up, but I'm sure they're gonna release the other ones remastered. I don't know if anyone's picked that up yet, but I'm sure it's a $60 game. They're going to try to get all their or assets from that one. Remember, I have to get a key somewhere. Go back. Now, did I come from here? Yeah, I came out of there. Oh, mic volume's low. Well, thank you, Muddy, for letting me know. Let me give me a little second here. I'll get that. I'm probably not talking too loud either. So I gotta get that up a little bit more. But I appreciate it. Is that a little bit better? Two of your favorite. It's the top of my recommendation list finally. So are you referring to the Metroids? Two of your favorite Dark Souls games. You always love it. You love. So I'm a big fan. Big fan. Thanks, Muddy. Thanks for letting me know. My settings are all messed up this week. I don't need any of this stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna pick those up. I mean, just the Metroid Prime games. Prime is $40. No, went the wrong way. Yeah, I had so many. I mean, just like the Metro. I mean, nothing beats. Nothing, in my opinion. The one for Super Nintendo. Yeah. You'd pay $100 or more. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think we're all suckers for the Nintendo trap. When we get into that, and they release something again, and we buy it, thinking that yeah, I recently played it not too long ago. I tried to get the 100% run, but it did not happen. I think I made it to about 91%. I knew this key was going to be hard for me to get. Dread is a fantastic game. When I tried 100% as well, didn't happen. Did not happen. But it got really close. Some of those, what's it called? Those puzzles are pretty tough. Alright, did I already go in here? I gotta find this key. It's gonna bug me. I already went in here. I distinctly remember this area being very challenging. But Super Metroid. I don't know why I forgot the name. So Fusion, I played, loved it. That one was tough. I'd say that was tough. Some of those bosses were really tough. That last boss was a pain. I'm gonna go down here. I need to be in here. I know there's a... No, it's not a... Zero missions are really good, and I would assume that they're coming out with that for... I assume they're coming out with that for Nintendo Switch Online. Let me go down here. Where's this key? Not here. All of it is low. Let's go back this way. Let me get everything else up again. Like I said, my settings were messed up. I was trying to do something. Alright, here's that. Let me go to filters. I'm gonna put up my gain. Alright, let's try that. Hopefully that's a little bit better. And we're just gonna keep working with it. What was I doing? I was doing something earlier. Maybe that's a little too loud for the game. I forget what I was doing, and I just messed up with everything. Okay, is it in here? There you go, much better. Alright, I got those coins. I don't really need them, but I'm just going to go in everything until I figure out what's going on. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to try to get that beat tweet. Enjoy the movie. Anything good tonight? What's the movie? Is it a rom-com? Okay. I'm gonna go up here. Ooh, tricky, tricky, tricky. And then I'm gonna go back down. I remember. Alright, I redid that. I remember it's one of those. I think it might be down here. Nope. I need to play Fusion again. So Fusion's another one I'll play. I mean, just they just such a good job with the isolation factor of those games. Especially Super Metroid. And hopefully we get that beat tweet. These levels get pretty tough. I'm doing so far so good, except I can't. Okay, I think I've already been down here. Always had an issue with this one. Is this okay? Does this match up? Oh, here we go. That's it. Alright, I need to get ammo. Oh, wait. At least we know. What, egg? I need to get eggs. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Now I have to get every hit has to count this time. So let's see. Zero mission, if I recall, is just a reamped up version. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. A reamped up version of the first game, which I played, but I mean, come on. I mean, there's no map. There's no nothing. You just gotta I get what the idea of what they were trying to do with that game, but it was just all over the place. All right, come on, come on. You son of a. Jeez. I sure don't make this one easy. Yeah, I'll make it easy. At least I know. And then I have to find the key quirk, I would say. A key quirk. Can't. Man. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to get multiple hits. I think what got me is I tried to hit it when it was in its invincibility frame, and it's kind of cheesy that it did it. Did it again. Jeez. I'm gonna give you enough eggs. We're gonna be here a while. How challenging some of these areas can be. I just need to face it and hit it. Back and forth, back and forth. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. We got it. Give me that. Give me that key. Oh, Metroid. I can't believe that they're coming out with all these Metroid games. And I saw a pretty good post on social media about how the Switch has given Metroid a lot of love. And I'm assuming that they're building up to that Metroid Prime 4, which we're all looking for. So we'll prepare us. I would say that that's coming out at the end of the year. All right. Whew. That's coming out. See, it's coming out at the end of the year. So they'll release Metroid Prime. We'll do the second game. I would say that's coming out soon. Echoes. I've never played that one. And then the third one, I played that one, and I think that one was a good one. What is it? Chaos? Metroid Prime Chaos? Or something like that? It was really good. So, and then Metroid Prime 4, hopefully by the end of the year. And so I talked about a little bit earlier about some of the Game Boy games coming out on Nintendo Switch Online. And Samus Returns was that Game Boy version. I played the remake, was it 3DS? I really liked it. So I might try that one again. The original version. And since, you know, they're available, well, why not? I'm paying for it. Oh man. Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me. They troll you so hard in this game. Like at the very last possible minute, they put an enemy that will get you. So you have to go through all this again. See the speed run where they just make speedrunners maintain a constant flutter that whole way. It's just pretty cool how they can do that. So I think we're close to the end of this level. And going through it, I knew that this level was going to get me pretty good. I've got a one up, which is, I guess you need it. I'm not too sure with like the structure of the one ups in this game. I think it's really arbitrary, but I don't know. I shall hopefully not find out, because they probably have to go back to there we go. Get me in there. And this boss, yes. So you have to just like the Mario 3 Bowser fight. You have to destroy the what you call it, the floor here. Okay, give me that thing. Okay, I gotta get some eggs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's that down there? Oh, probably egg. Probably. Okay. Uh-oh. Where's my... There we go. Get in there. Can I go up here? Yeah. Getting closer. The halfway point. An hour in. I'm feeling good. Nice, nice, nice. I'm feeling real good. Alright. The very long... Oh, no. I remember this. This auto-scroller. I think this is... the speedrunner to get through this. It'd be interesting to watch that. I remember this one was extremely long, though. Just take my time. But going back to like Metroid Samus Returns, do you think you had the spider ball in that one? That was pretty cool. I don't know if anyone played that one like on the Game Boy. Again, I mean, I'm far removed from the Game Boy. Oh, this one's a pain in the butt to get 100% from my long run at that a long time ago. Just don't really see any casual playthroughs of this game, though. You have Duckhead. Yeah, I'm sure it's tough. I need to. I'd like to play it. I think for the 3DS, they made it more manageable. Because I had a good time playing it. Remember the... What is it? No map? Ugh. They really like... But, you know, I talked a little bit about it earlier. I get what they were trying to do with it. You know, you're on a new planet. And you're not going to have any map to guide you around. So they're trying to make it authentic in that light. But yeah, I would say it'd be anybody's breaking player, you know? I mean, it's just a video game. I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna go this way. I think that's a secret. No, I mean once they came up with that map in SNES Metroid, which again it wasn't like. I mean it was a good map. Don't get me wrong. I mean when you play the one for Dread, you know the Dread one is really good. But it's just you need a map, and so I did play the one for NES, and I did draw a map. I thought that was pretty cool to do. But it got old. I mean, I couldn't follow the map at all. Like the map that I drew. No thank you. Get it. More water. Good stuff. Yeah, I couldn't follow it. I mean, the map is just so intricate. Alright, 3 more. But, I mean, I think my style of games anymore now is just... Oh, I gotta get this thing. Is 90s. 90s games, I don't think anything beats it. Yeah, I think that was always my issue growing up with like the handheld is just because I gotta get that key. Okay, I can get this one. Yeah, it's just the screen was just so tiny. I couldn't get over the fact that you gotta keep that on screen. It's gonna get away from you. Right. This is gonna be a long one. Run, 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 run. Alright, so you need that to get that key. I think that's just a shy guy behind. Alright, good, good. I mean, and like all, and all these accessories that they released for the Game Boy, they had the magnifier, they had the light, and had all this other stuff for it. And you just think, I mean, they understood where the problem was. I guess there, and at the time there was not much, but I mean, it was a portable unit. So, I mean, you can't beat that. I need a key. Alright. Do I need a key? What's up here? Alright. This one too. No, I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Alright, go in here. Still not the right way. Let's see what the... Nope. So I want to go back in here again. I don't think that's what I need. But this cave music, it's so good. Very... And throughout this whole playthrough, I mean, I think this definitely gives you such an appreciation for the music. What did they talk? Was it Drunk Friend I was listening to the other day, and I think it was the 2002 episode, but talking about this game in particular, and just talking about the pinnacle of the SNES and what it was capable of. Is there a key in that? No, there's no key in that one. I don't know if there's... I need a key for this one. Get. Alright, so I went the wrong way. We'll eventually get it. Do I want that up there? I think I want that. Maybe go down here. Get these. Alright. I think this is... Okay, I remember. So you have to... And they have to go up and around. Alright, and get that platform. Gimme. Alright. And there's the key down there. So what do I... How do I get that? There we go. Alright. So I found that. So I have to go back around. Alright. Just a little annoying, but it's okay. I didn't see that up there. So the Game Boy Advanced looked like a really cool system. Another one, like I said, I didn't have experience with, but growing up, but the games were... That's one thing Nintendo did well with their handheld. They did well with the handheld systems. Okay. Got this. Oh, I have to do it again. Of course. Alright. Whew. What else? What's next? Oh, we're done. I thought it was longer. Alright. 2 more levels. Two more. I think this one is a tough platformer, but keep moving, yeah. Yeah, this thing follows you. Can't. Alright. That's pretty funny. It's so stupid, it's funny. Just these little... Okay. Nah. Yeah, this one's a tough one. Alright. To time that just right. Okay. Think of a predicament here. I'm not okay. Got that. I want to go up and get some eggs, I think. I don't really need these. Whew. Oh, I had it. Alright, there you go. Mullet Man 2K. That's an old one. First screen name ever. We remember AAM. We loved it. Isn't that crazy? Just like thinking about it back then. I know our Probably Kill friends here are in the 1999, so let's see. That was full blast. Oh, did I get a checkpoint? I hope I did. Where's it? Sugar. And then you had everybody. You had all the girls. They had the babies, the cuties, the sugars. Ah, I messed that one up big time. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. I forgot I hadn't gotten a checkpoint. Good. That's good. And then you had your classic away messages. So we had the song lyrics. Oh, what's going on? Sugar, yeah. I mean, everybody had it. All the ladies had it. Do I want this one? Oh, and then we have the spinning one. The sugars, the babies. Over here. Oh, I saved it. Whew. Alright, go to sleep. Come on. But I mean, we really haven't changed much in that regard. So many of us are, you know, on Discord or text, or just not as, I guess, antiquated. I guess maybe that's not the right word for it, but just like, I mean, how interesting and inconvenient was the time. I mean, you had everything was connected to phone lines, and you couldn't get on the phone, and you had upset parents, and it was just an absolute mess. Just really this really comes down to just texting. It's so interesting. I'll give me those lives. What do I need to do here? Which direction? Up here. I have it save. Ah, we get the Mario star. Uh-oh. Just gonna kill these guys. Come here. How annoying. Okay. Alright. Get out of here. Okay, that's just Flutter. Oh, okay. This last section here is kind of mazy. Kind of like a maze. It's just crazy. It's like we'll figure out like how interesting these times were. That going here. What's down here? AIM. I think this is it. Yep. All right. Back to the show. Gotta get back to your shows. Get back to these stories. All right. Let's see. Frame rate a little slow. That doesn't look too bad. Okay. The last level. Let's make it epic. Made it here a little bit faster than I thought. We got the Bowser. King Bowser's Castle. Doing research for this, they had like unused assets, one being a plane. That was pretty interesting. A few other things. So interesting that they had them change. It's so funny. Yoshi turns into different vehicles. Alright, so this is okay. Some mini boss. There you go. Auto scroller mini boss. And I played this one before. And it was a pretty long auto scroller section. I do remember. And the bats coming through. Trying to stay in. You're dead, right? I think it spawns back. Get back. Okay. There's a big gap. Intense music, very nice. I like games that have intense music like this, especially these later levels. I mean, it just always feels like a saga. You know, when you're concluding a game. Made it this far. Yeah, get back. Okay. But just like I know the big thing in the Discord, and I've been talking about 1999. You can't forget the mess that was Woodstock '99, right? I don't know if anyone's watched it. I mean, they've had a few shows and documentaries about it. But what a horrible. I don't want any of those. Oh boy, here we go. Another auto scroller. Get the Kimmick. Kimmick. What? Where did that come from? Oh. Good thing I'm not going for 100%. Get out of here. I'm not doing really well with 100%. Yep. Man, how much longer is this going on for? They really build it up, which I think is great in a way. Give me that checkpoint. Alright, here it comes. First form of Baby Bowser. I think we could ground pound. Let's hand over the baby. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so what's the, I guess the theme here is like the crayons, right? It's like the Crayola. He wants to ride them. Okay. Alright. Not terrible, but this last one is pretty intense. Gotta launch the eggs. Gotta launch the eggs out. So you have to be a good judge. Good judge of distance. I think there's 6 hits? 6 hits with this one? Nice. Here we go. Here we are. Uh-oh. Already not a good Is that gonna get a 1 hit? Too low. My eggs. Come on. Get back there. Too high. Too high. Too low. Should. Too high. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. Dang it. Wouldn't be a boss fight without an epic battle. Alright. I got a good feel for it. Alright. Okay, one more. Try it again. Get me back there. 6 hits. Excuse me. Give me this beat. Come on. Don't be stingy. Do 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 do. Let's go. Too high? Too low. Oh, nope. Got him. 1. 2. 3. Uh-oh. Alright, 3 more? 3 more hits? Is that it? That's it. Is that it? There we go. Oh, the 3-week saga. The 3-week saga is over. I did think it was going to take me 2 weeks, but I forgot how long this game is. You meanie. You meanie. We did it. We did it. We got him. You vanquished the foe that is. And we find out how babies are made. They come from storks. Obviously, right? We did it, Space Fuzz. We did it. Thus, due to the marvelous teamwork of the Yoshi clan, the twins are reunited. But that's interesting because they're not twins, right? The captured stork is freed by Yoshi and sets about his duty. Finally makes the long-awaited delivery. Thank you, Yoshi. The twins will meet their parents soon. And we're going to roll these credits. We're going to see what happens. There we are. There we are. And then we have a bunch of developers. The devs, that's what they say. Oh wow, that was great. So overall, let's talk about this. I think I mentioned it in the part 1, but I feel this game is much better than Super Mario World. And not to say Super Mario World is a bad game, but everything was just in place with this one. Much longer. You had unique platforming, amazing level design, graphics, very nice. It's just a well-polished game, but it's at the end of the SNES's life cycle. So, and not to mention the music. Is it Koji Kondo? Very nice. So nice. And just like at the end of, and I've beat my fair share of games, but just like at the end of every game, you just have that amazing accomplishment, so to speak. And I think that's why, as gamers, we come back to this, right? So, but I'm gonna let the credits roll for a little bit and chat some more. But I think what I'm gonna do is, I have about an hour left of the stream. I'm gonna play Yoshi. Keep with it. Yoshi is, there he is. Shigeru Miyamoto is the tile sorter. I think it's Yoshi's Cookie, but the SNES version. I have that on my modded SNES here. It's the next one over. I'm gonna see what my time was too. I've been keeping track of the time, because How Long to Beat said 8 hours for just a casual playthrough, much like what I did. And there they are, our bundle of joy in our mushroom house. What we got? And that's exactly how it happens too. I know for a fact. It's so crazy. Here they are. Heroes are born, so to speak. Alright, where we do? Alright, so I'm gonna reset. So 6 hours and 28 minutes. So pretty good. GG. It is a GG. So let's try this. I've never played this. I have no idea what to expect. I mean, as far as the version for... I played Yoshi's Cookie. I think it's the same thing. Ooh, that's really loud in my ear. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. Just a tad. So, action, puzzle. I don't know any of this, so I'm just going to go to the action portion. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Excuse me. Low, of course. Oh boy. Tough music. We'll do this one. So what do we do? What's our controls? Push start. Oh, okay. All right. Stage clear. Nice little calm puzzle. Let's just... Can we speed up something? How does this work here? What do we... what? Alright. There we go. Speed low. This goes well, probably. I'm never good with puzzle games. I've never... Oh, that worked out. I wish I was. I wish I was better at puzzle games. But I think it's just one of those things that you just have to... You have to play over and over again. Alright. Maybe the speed is too low for me, I don't know. Alright. So just matching up, I mean... It's nothing new here. How do I make things go faster? I don't... Oh, there we go. I mean, but I'm just sure that you just go until it just gets too ridiculous. Alright, this should be good. And thanks Deckhead for that GG. Very nice. Yeah, it's always good to get a beat. Alright. Here we go with that. But yeah, let's just keep going with this Yoshi. Let's keep going. Ugh. And like one game that I tried to, and I didn't succeed obviously, but what was it? Oh, Tetris Attack. And Tetris Attack is a really fun game, but boy is it brutally difficult. I mean, almost to the point that, like, in the story mode, it's just... You just gotta know, like, the different, like, what is it, like Puya Puya, or what is that called? Puya Puya Tetris that you have to... I'm gonna turn this down just a tad, but it's really loud in my ear. Okay. Yeah, but it's... Just gonna know like the chains to get, and I'm not good at identifying it. My reaction time is fairly poor, to say the least. Not the best. Okay, what do we have here? All right. Uh-oh. There we go. Cleared that. It's a fun little game. I mean, I don't think I would put... I think with a lot of those puzzle games, you just gotta put so many hours into, like, well, with anything, to just get at least decent at it. There we go. Alright, what happened here? So, the next stage. Seems like there's 10 courses in each stage. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, cool. So, I see. State round 2. Alright. Speed that up. There we go. So obviously they're going to get a little bit trickier. Alright. But Tetris, like I said earlier, ooh, got a cookie here. I think that's, yeah. I mean, everybody's had their experience with Tetris, and how many like different versions. Like I talked to a guy at work the other day. He's playing Tetris, or he said it's some form of Tetris on his phone. But he was like, "You ever play this?" Well, Tetris, of course. I mean, it's like how many like units were sold, and the gaming historian did a really good video on like the history of Tetris and how the creator really wasn't compensated for his intellectual property for decades after, at least a decade or two after his he programmed. So that's pretty interesting. There we go. So what's my score? I'm sure people are just crazy good at this game too. Didn't SNES Drunk cover this not too long ago? I think he enjoyed it. Okay. Take it one at a time here. Guess that's not really what you're supposed to do, but I think you can get higher scores. There we go. By making combos, I don't know. I do like to read a lot of the manuals for different games, especially the Super Nintendo has all their archived online, and I frequent those. Okay, this one's not too terrible. But I think it's always important, like with these. Oh, I messed up with that. These puzzle games, you need to start slow. You have to get everything down. There we go. All right, stage 5. Another sip. That was a pretty fun little game. Starting to get the feel for it. I think those are... Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Speed that up a little bit. Music's not too good, but oh well. A huge fan of this early 16 and 8-bit music. Maybe they'll give you an option to change it as you progress. I don't know. Take it one at a time. Go. There. So we're getting it. Over 10,000. Wow, you can really rack up the points. I wonder if this is like considered the story mode, not. It seems like it is. Like Tetris Attack, they have a story mode. Well, they have a few different variations, which different game modes. Sorry. They're pretty fair because they go up once you get a match. Yeah. So this is a nice little game to play after beating Yoshi's Island. Get over here. This one's giving me a little trouble. I don't know. You'll know about this music. Can't go different directions. You know? Uh-oh. We're getting... let's see. Would you say that I can highly recommend Master Blaster Zero. Master Blast is it Blaster Master? I always get this one mixed up. Or that's what you've been playing. Also 02, 03. Is that Is that the one where you can get out of your vehicle? The one for the for NES. Because I'm thinking about streaming that one. I think it's my B Blaster Master B game. What system is that on, Ducka? Zero is the reboot. What do you have that on Switch? Oh man, that's getting big now. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about learning and streaming Blaster Master. I know it's a doozy of one. Uh-oh. Doesn't look like I'm getting... I might have reached my threshold with this one. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, I'm using 1, 2, and 3 as my M. Master, Blaster, Master B. Yeah. My B and Z taken care of. It's actually Blaster Master, but the logic remains the same. Yeah, I always get it mixed up. Master Blaster, Blaster Master. Oh, you can continue. Let's do that. So these ones is you just get too far into these ones, and it's just. But I mean, have you played? I'm sure you played Blaster Master. No, that story is so weird. I mean, you run after a frog. Is that how it goes? But Blaster Master has been on my backlog for so long. I think that's a lot of what they've played it, but they never beaten it. Because it's a long game for one, so you have to beat it in one sitting, and you have limited lives and limited continues, from what I recall. Yeah, I mean, I think you have to. Ah, man, missed my opportunity. Uh-oh. Getting confused. That's annoying. Does that do anything for me? Nah. So there's no map too with that one too. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a lot of back and forth. What am I supposed to be doing here? Yeah, just a lot of back and forth with that game. It's just like a lot of rogue memorization. Hopefully not stuck. What are we at? It's pretty cool. They give you a lot of continues with this one. I'm doing something wrong. I'm looking at stacks. I need to get rows down. There we go. All right. I think that was my issue. Yeah. All right, I get it now. Not columns, rows. Rows are key. I mean, I guess it's good for now. Yeah. There you go. So my high score. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm starting to get a little bit better. Okay. The heart cookies. These cookies don't look appetizing at all, to tell you the truth. I'm a big fan of cookies, but I'm not too into these cookies. And the Yoshi cookie, that's... There we go. Curious to see what the next... Alright, this is the last one. Oof. Okay. Probably didn't see something right away. Oh, I see this. Tile sorter. That's nice. Alright, getting a little bit more efficient at this. Ah, there we go. Pretty fun. Alright, what's next? Oh, nice. Planes. Wish you could change the music a little. It's the only... Take out one. Okay. Alright, can get these rows down. Alright, those two will go down. Oh, nice. So once you get the feel for it, again, this is low speed, so... Yeah, I really want to play Blaster Master. That'll probably take me a while to learn that one. I mean, I haven't watched a playthrough or anything like that. I just think it's just a confusing game. That's what just makes it challenging. And then what else do I have on the docket? So next week is a themed a themed stream, and that will be celebrating Sega Genesis. I have 2 games that I've been practicing that I'm going to be playing. Alicia a Dragoon and Comic Zone, which I've already beaten that one, but I really like that game. It's really fun. Save points and maps, yeah. I mean, I think I would consider myself growing up with the 64, and 64 started to get that. Well, you know, you would think that there's a lot of games for, I mean, they just didn't consider, I don't know if it wasn't a consideration for the for the NES, but a lot of games were just poorly made. I mean, not to say like Metroid or Blaster Master were poorly made games. I just think that they didn't age well. They just were not intuitive for gamers. I mean, you just had to pile on hours and hours. And, you know, I think the difficulty discussion always comes up. And, you know, just making those games hard so people can get good at them is worth the money that people spend. And of course, didn't have the access to all the games that we have now. I think that's one of the benefits. Yeah, you just had to get good at them. I mean, that's really comes down to, and I think over and over and hours, absolutely right. The other thing, we're just spoiled with internet, and it makes it easy now that like you can get good at games with save states and rewind features and then play it through. I like doing that just to get good at them and then play them how they were meant to be played. I don't think there's an issue with that. It's just like, you know, I've played instruments for years and years and years. It's the same thing. You're just, you know, just having a video game. And when you get into that, like, that smooth feel, and everything feels so smooth with it, I mean, it's very rewarding. I don't know how long this game is. I'm assuming that there's multiple stages. I'm just gonna get through as much as I can. There we go. Yeah, I mean, if you spend a lot of money on those games, you want to get your money's worth. Or mom and dad, right? Mom and dad paying money, like they have no idea what you're doing or what these things are. I don't know. Spend that $80 on something. There we go. There we go. It's a pretty fun little game. Once you get the feel for it, I'm sure it gets real crazy. I like the Mario, I mean, just capitalizing on the on the success that was Mario. Yeah. And this came out for the NES too, if I do recall. But the colors weren't so vibrant, obviously. They give you some leeway. Okay. Okay. No hearts. Well, I like how it loops over. Ooh. There we go. Everything fit just perfectly. I'm getting a little hungry. I'm probably gonna get some Chinese. I'm gonna probably dig into some of that Chinese. And oof, so good. Probably shouldn't eat so late, but Chinese, this place is just killer. I love Chinese food though. I don't know if you would consider it like authentic Chinese food, but it does its job. Let's see. I remember figuring this out when I was a young lad. Oh gosh. Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh yeah. So you're talking about the first one. Played a lot. Yeah. I mean, that's what it comes down to. I just don't think people, and you know, going through this year, like my goal is like quality over quantity. And I just want to get good at games. Like I could pick up a game, you know, several years down the road that I've played before, and then I really enjoy it. And I could just play it. I was like, I think that's rewarding. Yeah, I played it. I beat this before, but it's a fun game to play. I could beat it in one sitting. I think that's something I'm showcasing. I'll be showcasing next week. And then I'm doing the same type of thing with Mega Man 5. I'm starting to practice and play through that a little bit. It's a fun. I mean, any Mega Man, all Mega Mans are fun. Well, the ones I've played so far 1 through 5. I'm playing 5 right now. Get down here. Over here. Yeah. Out of here. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Right. So far, the hardest Mega Man game I think I played was 3. That was a doozy. Especially that. I think it was the Wily fight, but I mean they're all challenging. Alright, moving on. Sonic 2. I had a little struggle with that one. Especially the end of the game, where it's basically a boss rush and like one hit kills you. That's pretty tough. If you didn't have many lives or continues, you really had to get good at those last few bosses. Okay, world. I mean, still a classic game. Very good. Music is, especially Chemical Zone. Chemical Zone is my favorite, I think, track in any of the Sonic games that I've played. What are these ones? New cookie. Okay. But yeah, I remember not too long ago I played Sonic 2, and that end portion just kicked my butt. I had to replay it to get back that far. And even if you're lucky enough to get like Supersonic, you lose Supersonic at the very end. All right, let's finish this up. There we go. There we go. Yeah, low is the way to go. This first playthrough. Well, let me get this up here. Get this one down. This one down. I really need to get more efficient. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can save it. Nope. So yeah, thinking about the Sega games next week, Mega Man after this, and then using some Game Boy stuff since they have that now on the new Switch Online. That wouldn't be hard to do. And then I want to do a blind playthrough. I know people said it's not good, but eventually a blind playthrough of Donkey Kong Country 3. I heard that one's not the best, but I want to try it. It's been on my radar for a while. One and two I love. but I just haven't had a chance to play 3. Oh, nice. Donkey Kong. Alright. I'm looking forward to it. I was looking at how long to beat, and it said about 4.5, 5 hours. So. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna do to here because OG is better, right? Because something is 11 out of 10 doesn't mean it. Yeah, I understand. I get that. Well, I'm hungry. I can't take any more of that music anyway, so I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it a night. Very good, very successful stream. Able to beat that Yoshi's Island. So I'm happy with that. Played some Yoshi Cookies. Pretty fun game. Music is not very good. I will be playing Donkey Kong Country 3 in the coming weeks. Probably do. I would probably say that's going to be 3 streams worth. So yeah, I'll be doing that. Next week, Sega, Alicia, I have to know how to pronounce it right. Dragoon and Comic Zone. So we'll be playing those 2 and hopefully beating them. Yes, I will definitely enjoy it. So I appreciate everyone sticking around, and have a great rest of your evening, and see you next week at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Have a good night.